Welcome again to Frank's EC channel, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We're still in January, and it's a wet day again, tail end of it. I was recently watching something about growing on YouTube. Basically, the bottom line is you got to get 1,000 subscribers or you don't get much traction. I've been a small channel for a long time with less than 100, about up to 80 now, and I appreciate those people. But it also takes watch time, things like that, certain things. Do I want to get to 10,000? If it helps people, sure. But here's the bottom line. I was looking at one particular YouTube guru who's probably been doing it 18, 20 years since it almost first started, and he's making a living off of it. Pretty good coaching other people. Well, the thing is, what do I want to be to people? I think I've already landed on what I call, or they call, my niche, and it's not a lawnmower channel. This one particular coach says, well, you've got to do an ASQ. In other words, basically, you got to find out what people want and then provide that, and that's how you grow. What are the questions? Well, I can work on lawnmowers, but I don't want to be a lawnmower channel. I'm not a cooking channel, though I like to eat. And religious channels on YouTube seem to fall into different categories. I don't know if they're niches. There is the Christian apologetics channels, and most of the time they're not about actually defending the Bible or verifying something in Scripture. They're about attacking some other group of Christians they don't consider Christians. Maybe they're right. Could be. There could be a lot of false teaching. Could be. Heck, there is a lot of false teaching out there. But what is Frank's channel about? Well, yes, you can categorize it educational, hopefully entertaining, enlightening. Frank's EC channel. It actually started out as Frank's Eclectic. That means a different sampling of different things. I hoped everybody would enjoy that. But I concentrate primarily now in the religious commentary niche on scripture, history, and subjects or topics related to that. And the thing is, what do people want to see? Most people are like the Master Yahushua of Nazareth, or Jesus, as everybody's been so used to calling him for 300 years, said when he talked about how the people of his day were like children playing in the streets, saying, you didn't weep when I mourned, you didn't laugh when I laughed, and whatever the kids' games were to be entertained. A lot of people want to be entertained. There's a lot of entertainment out there, some of it quite foolish, some of it, oh, we love controversy. I know a couple of small channels out there, and one of the guys recognized, he says, if I make something controversial, oh, it blows up. But if I just do one of my regular traveling blogs, it does okay. So people are just fed by controversy. I'm not trying to feed people controversy for the sake of controversy. But my real focus is educating those who are willing to hear and willing to see what the Scripture says. Hopefully, it will have a positive impact on their life. But as we look at growing on YouTube channel, sure, I need people to subscribe, but I also need you to watch the videos, run the playlist, and I need commentary. I need feedback. About a year ago, I asked for commentary from my subscribers back then, and I got about 3 commentaries out of about 55 subscribers. And one gentleman did me quite a bit of a favor, and he said, well, this is your highest ranking video last year. You ought to kind of go this direction, and I did. The problem is sometimes I hit 50 views, sometimes 250 views, which is great for me. What's the whole point, Frank? The whole point is, what in your life is important? Is it fixing your lawnmower? Well, if you need to mow your grass, it's important. If it's painting your nails, I can't help you there. If it's doing some kind of risky stunt to get views on YouTube, sorry, I ain't going to do that. But if you want Bible commentary on Bible subjects, if you value your soul, you value your family, you value your relationships, and above all, you value the Word of the Most High, then maybe I'm for you. So you can help me grow that way. I know some things I do say sometimes is controversial. I had one big controversy not too long back with my Trinity tragedy video. A lot of people just didn't get it. I wasn't even arguing against the concept of a Trinity. I was arguing against the dogma and the attitude of certain Christians, Christian sects, and denominations about something that the apostles didn't clearly spell out. Let's say it's there, okay? I'll concede that point. If it's there, but when you get 500-600 years down the road in Christianity, they're killing each other over it. That's the problem. The real point is, what does the scripture say? That's kind of the direction. There's a lot of things in the world to keep you entertained. There's a lot of things to occupy you till you die. But what happens after that? Some people are hoping nothing. Well, it's like the old preacher once told me. People like to sow their wild oats and then they pray for a crop. Sadly, it doesn't work that way. I found that out even in my own life. And people really don't know as much about the Bible sometimes as they'd like to think. And sometimes the pastors, the religious leaders don't tell them. So we're going to embark on that journey, hopefully more and more as 2025 rolls along, to learn some things out of Scripture, and maybe we'll have some other commentary on other subjects not particularly related to the Bible. But we look forward to seeing everybody real soon. Please above all, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you later on Frank's EC channel. Bye for now. Shalom on your home.